Starting a new chapter in her life in Nanaimo took on an entirely different meaning after Victoria Sado lost everything she owned in a vehicle fire.
Everything I brought 5 suitcases from Ontario. They were all in the van. Everything was in it, all my clothes on the upper bunk, shoes, coats, purses, makeup, my meds, toiletries, like you say, I had food. Everything that I brought, personal possessions, stuff, pictures, everything. It's gone.
The van was also Victoria's home, which she had been living in since the end of October because she hasn't been able to find work.
You show up with so many dollars and they have to go so far. It sounded like the best way to have a home and mobility and be able to get to jobs and keep everything in one spot. And I thought it was a good idea. It was working, but not now.
Retired Nanaimo school teacher Margaret Litch saw the news report the day Victoria's van caught fire.
I saw it on television, and sometimes you see it on television, someone losing everything, and you think, oh, what a terrible thing. And for some reason this time I just thought more than that, and I felt I couldn't just turn off the TV. I had to find her and try to do something. And I don't really know why, but I was just touched by it.
Margaret started a trust fund to help Victoria. Donations can be made at any coastal community credit union.
I think I had confidence that Nanaimo was the kind of place where people see someone in trouble and reach out. But it's been very rewarding to see that I could call on friends and ask friends to email to their friends, so pretty soon that becomes bigger.
The Nanaimo Women's Resource Centre, which had been helping Victoria in her quest to start a new life here, has continued to offer her support.
I think the biggest thing that we offered her in the beginning was emotional support. We were able to help her with clothing. We were able to help refer her for some counseling through Brooks Landing. We were able to help her connect with other resources in the community, like Crisis Response Team. They came and took her, were able to get her housing at Safe Harbor.
Margaret's my angel. She's going to be my guardian now. I'll never lose Margaret. She's helped me so much. Both of them have. Both of them. I don't know where I'd be without the Women's Resource Centre. I'm here almost every day. Between these two women, they're keeping me strong.
I've probably learned more than I've given. It's not about me at all. It's about Victoria and how she's making a new life. I'm very impressed with her as a person. She has strength of character. She's smart. She's articulate. She's looking for work. She's taking care of herself, and she just stood up tall in the middle of all of this, and I really honor that.
I'm far from settled. I still don't have a place to live. I'm still kind of being looked after, and a job. A job is everything. Once you have a job, there's, income and rent and more money for vehicles and replace stuff that you need to replace. And yeah, ultimately it always comes down to work, right? You have to work to get ahead. So that's my biggest thing still is, job banks and researching and putting in resumes, and something will happen, I'm positive, eventually. Other than that, yeah, losing all the stuff, it was a big eye-awakening experience for me too, but maybe we don't need all that stuff that we carry, Maybe we can start new.
In Nanaimo, I'm Annette Lucas.